Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Eric Walker for all4sci-fi.com. Welcome to another unboxing. I love doing unboxing videos. If this is the first time you've ever run across our channel, please hit the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we upload one of these great unboxing videos. And also because every week we have our live webcast where we give away free prizes like behind us. During our live webcast every Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific. You're going to want to join us, so hit the subscribe button below so you can join us on our live webcast or see these videos as they get uploaded. But let's go ahead and get started. This is one of my favorite new ones to unbox. Here he is in all his glory from Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It's Teebo the Ewok. And as most of you know by now, well, maybe most of the people don't know this by now, but I have a little bit of an association with Ewoks, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and read what it says on the back. Teebo Ewok. After Teebo Ewok, an Ewok scout, Teebo sounded the horn, summoning the Ewoks to fight the stormtroopers during the Battle of Endor. That was real quick. Yeah, okay, so I guess Teebo was the Ewok scout that did the summoning of the horn. And I can't help notice that, let me turn it on the back side so you see it, that Teebo looks a lot like Logray in Caravan of Courage, doesn't he? Look at him. He doesn't look like you know, Logray in Return of the Jedi had a much lighter costume, but Logray from Caravan of Courage had a darker costume, and very much like this. And I even mentioned it to Kevin Thompson, and Kevin Thompson, who played Chukatron and Chubray from Return of the Jedi, he said, yeah, he does kind of look a little bit like a Logray in Caravan of Courage looks a little bit like Teebo. So I don't know what was going on with the costuming in the movies, if they were like crossing them or mixing them or for some reason. But here we go. Here's Teebo for all the Ewok lovers out there. Wow, he looks beautiful. And he's got a lot of accessories too. He's got an Ewok axe, Ewok throwing staff. I said that, I didn't pronounce it right, but an Ewok throwing with a knife on it, like a throwing stick, an Ewok axe, and also he has a knife. So he's ready for battle. He's ready to get those stormtroopers. Yeah! He's ready to break them up. And the reason why, one of the reasons why I'm unboxing Teebo is in tribute to the new Disney Plus movies, Caravan of Courage and Ewoks: A Battle for Endor, which finally came to Disney Plus. Thank you, Kathleen Kennedy. Thank you, Disney Plus. And thank you all the Ewok fans who signed the petition to get them on Disney Plus, so a new generation could love and see the Ewok movies. Here's Teebo. He is beautiful. Wow. Very detailed. Look at him. He is nice. Wow, he's got that. There it is. That's the for the battle cry. There's the horn that he uses. Let's take a look at some of his accessories. He's got a small little knife. It's very tiny. Be careful because you could lose it. It's a little knife. It's very small. So be careful. Could easily be lost. These accessories are a little bit longer, so. His axe so that he could chop the ropes so that the logs will fall on some stormtroopers. Chop those ropes so those logs fall on the stormtroopers. And I think his other one already fell out. It fell out. His little knife with the little staff here with the knife on it that he could throw. Very primitive. You know, the thing that's interesting about Ewoks, is, and I mentioned it to one of the costume supervisors on Caravan of Courage, Ewoks, actually the knife, he has a little spot here for his knife. Here, let's put it in there. He's got a little spot. I don't know if you can see it or not, where it's on this side. Oh, his torso really twists well. But he's got a little thing here for his to put his knife there, so you don't lose it. You put the knife right there on the side. Didn't get it in all the way, but it's right here. Oh, I put it in backwards, that's why. But to continue the conversation, while Warwick Davis and I were making Caravan of Courage, we did the making of like a behind-the-scenes look at how we were making the Ewok movies. And the costume, we interviewed one of the costume designers, and she was talking about how Ewoks have everything's designed with their hands. Because see, look, they only have three fingers, and they only have, supposed to only have 3, yeah, there we go. They only have 3 feet, not 3 feet, sorry, I said that wrong. Not 3 feet, it'd look really funny if they had 3 feet, right? Oops, but they have 3 toes and 3 fingers. So that's so everything was designed with that in mind when they were designing all their primitive stuff that they use. This Ewok, let's go ahead and test him. Here we go. This is Teebo. Wow, look at that. Wow, the torso moves really smooth. Let's try the hands. Wow, beautiful hand movement. There's not a ball joint here for, there is. I was gonna say there wasn't, but there is actually for the, see it's twisting. Wow, this is a really, let's try the legs. Very good movement too. Wow, this Ewok is really, really good quality, really well made. Way to go, Hasbro. And at All for Sci-Fi, we have an official rating. We rate the toys like we do the movies and the television shows. We have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars, 5 stars being the best. 3 stars or below, we don't recommend you purchase the toy, okay? I'm gonna give Teebo the Ewok, and this is the second time only that I've given this out. I'm gonna give this 5 stars. So Teebo the Ewok gets 5 stars. Only the second time I've given a toy 5 stars. So go back and look and see which one it is, because this is only the second time. So there you have it. There's Teebo the Ewok, and I unboxed Teebo. So in tribute to the new Disney Plus movies Caravan of Courage and Ewoks: The Battle for Endor, be sure to watch them with your children. They're great family movies. Thank you, Disney, for bringing that out. And you named them Star Wars Vintage. I guess we're vintage now. So be sure to watch Caravan of Courage and Ewoks: The Battle for Endor, and all the other stuff they gave us too, like The Faithful Wookiee, the 2 seasons of the Ewoks cartoons, and later this year they're going to have Star Wars droids out as well. So I'm Eric Walker for All for Sci-Fi, saying may the Force be with you. Thank you for joining me.